All right, let's get it. Damn, it feels like it's been a minute. It probably has been a minute since the last time I streamed, but your boy did not have internet for a week. And that sucked. Felt like I was back in primitive times. I feel like if I was camping, it would have been fine. I could have survived the week without internet. When you're home with the luxury of everything to your disposal and you don't have internet and everything's internet based, you feel fucked. Let me do this real quick. Should have got this ready before stream, but it's all good. There we go. We'll screen that. Let's do Western. If it'll load. There we go. Let's give it some ambiance, you know? Some Western ambiance. We all good. Let's get it. Going the complete wrong way and it's dark as fuck. But yeah, I had no internet for a week. So when the lady came, she was like, checking it. I was like, yeah. So they sent me a new router and they were like, I mean, a new modem, and they were like, hey, like, you probably need a new modem because you're not getting internet connection. And I was like, well, if I'm not getting internet connection that you can't see, it probably isn't the modem. It's probably your cable, you know, the coax cable. I was like, I don't understand how, because you should still be able to, like, receive some sort of feedback, even if a modem is not connected. Like, you should be able to tell that there's no modem connected. She couldn't get anything in general, so she was like, the modem. And I was like, I don't know, I think you need to send somebody out. Ooh, shit. Let me, pay attention here. This was last Friday. They're like, we have no availability until next Saturday. So I was like, fuck. Alright. Thankfully, Dev had a Blu-ray player and a bunch of DVDs. So we got through the week just watching DVDs. And, it was fun. I got to watch Hacksaw Ridge. Finally saw the first season of, Stranger Things. Very interesting. She can't wait till we watch all the other seasons. And then we started Westworld yesterday, or Thursday. Got through most of the season yesterday. So I'm excited. I'm just glad to have internet again. Definitely want to be playing more Arma now that I'm back, and I paid for a server that I forgot to not to turn off. So definitely gonna get that popping, get more scenarios created, and do a lot more in Arma. Really want to drop some good quality videos in the upcoming future. This summer is gonna be crazy. I kind of want to get my beer channel popping, get a lot of fishing in. I think I need the mental relaxation, and most importantly, I'm just trying to lose some weight. I cut my hair, huge big step. Used to have a ponytail a week ago. Now I'm baldy. I'm gonna let it grow to a little fro, hopefully. You know, this beard thing that I got going is not. I need to shave. I just need to shave. My coworker gave me a nice fade on the sides yesterday. The only thing is he lowered my mustache a little too thin. It's looking a little wild, but we good. It grows back. It grows back. The fade came out fresh, and I'm glad the homie did it because I didn't have to pay for it. Are they just... I think they added more... While I was gone, they must have added more NPCs that kind of just ride around. No, this guy might be legit. I don't know. He didn't say anything, so... But I'm starting to see more people on the roads. And Van Horn isn't very a populated area, and the server isn't that populated. On a good day, you get like 80 people. On average, you get like around 30 to 50, which I personally like. See, there's too many people, so it's a lot of NPCs. I think they're running a new script to kind of make it seem more populated, I guess. They added a new script while I was gone too. Oh, well, the biggest thing I was tripping about not having internet is they have a 15-day policy of restocking your shelves before you lose your, Yo, what's good, Mike? What's good, Shaggy? You got a 15-day... So I just got my Saloon back. My boy Willie and my boy Brody hooked me up. And as soon as I get 2 new recipes added to my Saloon... for the price of on the house, I already have 3 recipes. So you usually get 4. I mean, I already have 4 recipes, and you usually get 4 with the Saloon. They gave me another 4, but I only chose to use 2 in honor of my boy Willie and Brody, who got me the Saloon. And of course, my internet goes down that week when I get these 2 new recipes. And so I was nervous I was going to lose the Saloon if I didn't get my internet back in time. Thankfully, there's a 15-day policy, so I was at the compass. I think I had like 3 days left before I would have had to like fucking bring my laptop to work or something like that. What's good, kid? I'm baldy now. I'm baldy now. Look, no more ponytail. It's gone. It's gone. Just got fades. I couldn't believe cutting my hair, man. I just got hammered one night and was kind of over it. And I think sometimes change starts with like a big step. And the biggest step was cutting my hair to push that. So this weight loss journey is going to be crazy. Going to be real crazy. My stomach's been messed up last couple weeks and stuff like that. For me, just eating crazy. Yep, the peanut head is back. I'm probably going to grow like a little fro from here on out. Something easy to take care of, you know? Enjoy it while I have it. My coworker was pissed because he's bald. So he's like, yo, dudes with hair, they never know what the fuck to do. You should have kept it. And I was like, dude, it was just too much to take care of. I was constantly looking raggedy, dry hair. And I don't got salon money, so not dropping like fucking $200 every time to get like treatments and shit like that. What's good? I mean, you right there next to me, Unc. You just a level below me, Unc. What's good, Tom? What's good? Damn, I gotta relearn how to use all this shit because it's been a minute. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Damn, I don't even know where all this shit is. Oh, this. You is not a young buck. You was an old buck. You're not Unc yet, but you was an old buck. You a Unc buck. You get in there, bro. Mike, right now, Shaggy McSwaggy? Shaggy McSwaggy? That's an old head. That's an OG right there. That's an OG. Don't tell him I said that. That's an OG. My bad. It's a long ride right now. I got to get to Armadillo, which is the other side of the fucking where I'm at. But it's the only distillery that's open in this county right now, and I need to get gin for my new recipe. So, unfortunately, you guys are gonna take a ride with me all the way to out west. That's just gonna take about, yeah. See, they added NPCs for some reason, which is annoying because that's probably what's making the game a little slower than usual. Hating on your young swag, bro. It's written on your chest. Buzzed. All unk statuses. We're not even unk status yet. We're not even in our 40s. We're big bros right now. Well, no, technically we're under 35, so I think we're still. No, yeah, we're big bros. We're big bros. We're just under unk. And then once you, yeah, nah, we're still good. We still got I think we still got like 4 or 5 more years before we become. No, I think 40 is when you start unk. You're big bro into your 40, so I don't mind being a big bro. We're still good though. I can still skateboard, so my knees are still good. I don't know how long I'm gonna have these knees for. This is the, I have to use this. This is one of the fastest wagons besides like the higher tier wagons. It's pretty cheap to get this wagon, but like the horse doesn't run out of stamina like your normal horse. So it's the best way I can get to from point A to point B. And I've got some expensive wagons, but nothing is as fast as this one. And it's not even fast. That's what's up. What you gonna stream? Some Fortnite? Yeah, I saw the countertop. The countertop was looking dope. I did absolutely nothing but sit here and depressed. Now, so thankfully Dev had a Blu-ray player and a ton of things, so I watched season 1 of Stranger Things, which was pretty cool. I always try to avoid that show. I watched 3 episodes of Westworld. I watched a couple of movies. I saw Hacksaw Ridge for the first time. That was pretty fun, but like, it all turned out that someone did work on our internet last Friday. Someone did work on our internet box last Friday and unplugged ours and plugged everybody else's back in but ours, which was fucking annoying. So we called billing and we were like, yeah, you guys fucked up. Yeah, I was a lazy unk. I was a depressed unk. I had no internet. I was tight. I mean, but it worked out because last weekend I had a lot of stuff I needed to do. So like I was out of the house for most of the day. And this week, you know, I usually get home around like 7, 8, so like we just watch a show or something and I just pass out. But I had my Steam Deck and I had downloaded 2K and stuff, so I was having fun with that. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna chill. Now I'm just gonna fucking stream, work on some videos. This summer, I was just saying I want to get back into my beer stuff. I want to do a lot of fishing and lose this weight, man. It's time. Enough is enough. Which is why I said I cut my hair. Time to make some changes. Holy shit, we got like another like 5 minutes at least before I'm maybe there. And I haven't run into anybody. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, just been chilling without internet, so it was definitely eye-opening, but frustrating that it actually, like, thankfully it wasn't a problem, like a major problem, but it's annoying that someone did work on Friday, unplugged it, and, like, just didn't plug it back in. Dev was like, she was working on Friday, and she's like, around like 3:30 p.m., the internet just cut off. But yeah, I was like a Karen. I was like, I want to be compensated for my week. I didn't have internet. And they were like, yeah, bro, you're good. We got you. We're not. It's not your fault. But we back. Yeah, man, that shit. And it drives you crazy. My office area got a bunch of water in my room, so I had to move to. Oh, really? What happened? How did that happen? Yeah, why'd they add these random pedestrians walking in the road? It's so annoying. How did that happen? Are you guys trying to fix that room back up so you can go back in it? And was your shit damaged? That's a new computer, kid. Hopefully your shit was good, bro. Not gonna lie, I'd be fucking stressing. When the fuck did it rain that bad? Damn, that's nuts. But like, that room is like, there's no window in it. So like, where'd the rain come from? Did it come from like the living room? I mean, I guess you guys are like more up north than I am, so the rain must have been crazy. I mean, it didn't rain here too crazy. It like rained, like yesterday was probably the most it rained, and that was for like an hour. Holy hell. We almost here? Yeah, I don't think it rained too crazy last week for us. Rained a little bit, but it was nothing like wild. Yes, bro. Get your PC. It'll just be better for streaming, you know? See, that's the only thing that sucks about owning, like, a home, is when shit like that happens. That's like, you just see your fucking wallet deteriorate when shit like that happens. Yeah, that's wild. There's got to be, like, some kind of a hole somewhere that's going through the walls, that's seeping through the walls or something. That's wild. So, I mean, yeah, you're a console gamer, but hopefully you'll have more access to other games, you know what I mean? There might be other games you like out there that might not be available for console that you discover. Or, there just, be more games you and I could play. Because, I'm not gonna lie to you, the only game I'll probably get for my PS5 is Sims and 2K. Yo, we're still on the path. All this just to get some gin. All I need is gin for my new recipes. Yeah, I was watching, I think I was watching your stream last night. I had it up and cuz I was doing the hotspot shit and I was like, fuck. Yeah, bro, I could play Marvel with you guys without without a console. So I could, you know, I'm just not good at games like that. You know, I'm not very competitive, so. Oh, I gotta get James that Arma game too. I think he's really good at flying, so. I made a video. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you this, Mike. So I made 2 armor videos, right? I made another cinematic one. Fucking worked my ass off on this shit, right? And I went to save it. So I have 2 hard drives. I saved it on my 1 hard drive and then deleted all the footage because I transferred it over. And oh, let's go. We're here finally. And that hard drive crashed, bro. I was fucking heated. You want to know why it crashed? Because I fucking crashed out. I was punching my desk. So I was trying to, this is the stupidest shit ever. This is the stupidest shit ever. But like I was trying to play this fucking, you know, I play the skateboarding game. And I've been trying to make a video with the skateboarding game. But like I've been taking my time just like trying to do like shit that's like fun and like quirky, that like the game kind of, you gotta kind of manipulate the game and kind of like glitch it to do funny things. And I was so close to doing this trick that I spent like almost an hour on, and I missed, and I just started punching my desk, and I realized I was punching the fucking I was punching the fucking hard drive. Thank God it was the cheaper hard drive, but I was punching the fucking hard drive, and like I was just like not like intentionally, like not mad, but more like frustrated. And then I went down and I fucking got the trick the next go. And then when I went to save that video onto the hard drive, it wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck? Then I look and that shit, I was like, oh my god, I was fucking punching that. So yeah, I'm gonna change my ways. Which is why, if I get pissed in 2K, Thomas, I'm instantly just gonna tell you guys, hey, this is it. This is my last game. Because that's the only game to ever make me break a controller. Okay, Gen Crate 45. I have $400 on me. I'll get 2 of these bad boys. We good. I need gin and I need something else. I think I need tequila. I get 1 crate of tequila because I think I'm good with that. Oh, everybody crashes out from here. I usually never fucking crash out. I usually never, like, I'll yell, whatever. But banging on the table, because this is a new table, so I don't bang on it hard or anything. But I was kind of like pumped and frustrated. But I was like, I almost had it, so I was like hyped. And I was punching the table because I was like, fucking like, oh, let's get it. Next go, I got this. And I played myself. Alright, so we good. So I had to travel that far just for those 2 fucking items. What? Because he's the only one in county that has a store that is active. Now I have to travel 20 minutes all the way back to my saloon. Alright, let's go back here. The spiked horn. Damn, there's nobody. This town is a ghost town. Nope, that's definitely an NPC. This town is so fucking dead. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna chill with the crashing out. But yeah, probably gonna do more Need for Speed streams with the wheel. I was gonna do one today, but I had to get back on this game to make sure I didn't lose my shit. And make sure all my rents are paid and shit like that before the tax man comes around and collects from. What's up, gentlemen? Don't rob me, please. It's time to pull out a weapon, and this is the strongest gun in the game. This song is just so fucking fitting for the adventure. How many times you've been wrong? Bro, I'm like every fucking time. But yeah, they love me because I go straight into my best acting voice. And I either do the one thing where I act scared, or if I'm fucking annoyed that I'm being robbed at the wrong moment, because I don't want them. Usually they don't rob me. They kidnap you so they can use you as hostage. So you can't rob stores and shit. Like most counties, you can't rob stores or banks or anything without a hostage, a live hostage, not an NPC. Like you need an actual player. So like a lot of the times, if a group is running up on you, they need you for that. So like. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be like, yo, dude, like, I'm sorry, put your hands up. Like, we just need you to rob a bank. We'll feed you, whatever the case may be. But usually you don't get like, you know what I mean? Like nothing really happens besides you sit there. They get into a shootout with the like police on the server, and they either get away or not. So then like they'll hold you in the store. If they have a chance to get away, they'll grab you. They'll make a deal with the sheriffs, and you are part of that deal. So like, hey, we're gonna get a like 20-second head start, we're gonna drop him, and then you can chase us, is usually what happens. But you can get robbed. You can just like, people can come up to you and like search your pockets and shit like that. That doesn't happen too often, but they can take like your weapons and stuff. And like, I have one of the best weapons in this server, and this was I wish I could do Morgan Freeman. And this was a weapon you had to find. They had like a special event recently. So I would be so tight if they robbed me for this. And you're technically not supposed to rob for weapons. But me and my buddy and I run a what's my best acting voice? I mean, it's just my voice, but I'll start acting like a fucking little bitch, if you know what I mean. Please, don't kill me. Oh, those are actual players right there. I think that was my guy Brody. I'll give you a sample when we get there, when we get in town. So, but yeah, I do, me and my buddies run a, what do you call it, a moonshine business, which is highly illegal. And we were making so much money that they changed the fucking rules on us. So then they made it so that you have to get dirty money and then you have to clean it. But like, you can only get a percentage of that money. So like, in order for the guy to clean it, he takes a little tax off of it, which was annoying. And so they just had a poll recently that that like got rid of that, so we're getting back the dirty money. But now it's only going to be in specific locations, and of course it's going to be in locations where the sheriffs are at, where like sheriffs are mostly on. Annoying, but at least we'll still be able to make some bread, because the jobs in this game, they don't pay a goddamn thing. Like, unless you become like a sheriff or like a lawyer, or like my saloon, like, it doesn't make money. It's just an aesthetic thing, you know? It barely makes money. Like, besides like eating food and like drink just to get your like food and drink up, but you can just go to like, you can just make food yourself, you know? So like, saloons really don't have any aesthetic in this game, but it's one of the easier businesses to own and regulate. Oh, and God forbid if you run into a fucking chick on the game. Dudes, you want to see... You guys want to see thirsty? You guys want to see thirst? These dudes be pulling out the Riz game. Like, they try to Riz. They try to Riz. And it is cheesy as fuck. And then some of the accents, like some people try to do Southern accent and they're clearly not Southern. So it just sounds stupid. Like I don't try to do a Southern accent. The only thing I do is say howdy and that's it. Cause dang, your boy's gonna sound so stupid trying to do something like this. And I probably sound like a moron, so why would I even try to do something like this? Sound like fucking Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump. Why did they... What? I didn't even touch you. I should have shot that asshole. Oh, no, I don't talk Spanish. Oh, so like this one time, right? So people roleplay as different things. So this one chick, she was roleplaying as a Mexican chick, right? So she had this accent. She was doing like a... She was doing like a Spanish accent, so I thought she was actually Hispanic. So my character, my bio is I'm Mexican and black for my character. So I started talking to her in Spanish, and she got like all fucking pissed off, like hey, like no, I'm not talking Spanish. I was like, your fucking whole character is based off of like a Mexican character. Gotta go low and breathy. I don't know. Some of these people have like... So we have this dude named Idiot Jim. And he talks wild, bro. This dude, he's got to be a streamer or something. Because he's good at the voice he does. He just sounds like a moron. He just sounds like a moron. But like, yo, I just die every time I run into this dude. His character looks wild too. He talks kind of like this, and like it's like fucking super funny. Yeah, why did they add fucking NPCs that... Did they think this would make the server feel more full? Anything, I think it glitches out the server. This was definitely added sometime this week. So like now it's annoying because now I can't tell if like... Usually when there was someone on the road, like there's always NPCs in the game, but they're usually in town, you know what I mean? But when they're on the road now that they're on the road, I can't tell. You used to be able to know, like if someone's on the road, they're usually a player. Now it's just hard to know. Alright, just another 20 more minutes till I get to Van Horn, to the saloon. I'm trying to get my poker table removed for a, my blackjack table traded for a poker table. I don't think blackjack is as fun. When are you streaming, Tom? You gonna play some Fortnite? Some fork knife? When I do get into conversations, I am gonna shut off the cam so I can get like in character, quote unquote. I think that's part of the rules if you're streaming. Is that when you are associating with other players that you get into the character. But outside of that, you can do whatever you want. My boy Willie's on. My man Willie got a girlfriend now. He doesn't even get on the game anymore. I'm about to hit him up. You know what I was thinking about getting back into? The Harry Potter Quidditch thing, but that game probably died, man. It was fun when it came out, and I was pretty decent at it. I got like that award that you win 10 straight games in a row, and I was so fucking hyped. See, like, this is so stupid. Why they add... I'm definitely gonna write to, like... I'm gonna put a ticket in. I think that's so dumb. Maybe I'm just being, like, one of those people that, like, I don't like new shit. But, like, I think they try to make the... I think they're trying to make the distances less lonely by adding more NPCs on the road, but those wagons were never on the road, and like people were riding horses. Ooh, I shoot one of those deer. Copy, copy, copy. Now that you got the laundry in the crib though. I fuck heavy. I mean, both streams are good, but I've been really laughing with your fucking guys' Fortnite streams. Your friend Moxie be having me dying. She be saying some wild shit, bro. My bad, guys. It's just like the long... I mean, either way, the game is more... It's more of a relaxing game than anything, but it does get hyped up when people are on and, like, people are doing dumb shit, and we're doing, like, robberies and shit like that, like train robberies and stuff. Nah, I just like... Because, you know, usually girls are more reserved, like... Females are more reserved with like what they say and stuff. I just love that she just be saying wild shit. Like she doesn't give a fuck. It's funny. And of course I like to tease James. See, like, the people on the single horses, I can tell that they're NPCs by the outfits they wear. It's just general, like, town outfits. I see Baldy's trying to get that Twitch money. My man don't even care about the streaming. He just wants money. See, like, this is NPC. I mean, there are people on the server. I saw the server list. It's like fucking 40 to 50 people on. If he streams more consistently, he'll definitely make more profit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when he streams like his when he was streaming that fighting stuff, I was dying. He had me dying. I'm waiting for the return of Brian. Then we have the full squad. I still can't tell what I like streaming on more. Like, I know you can do the multi-stream, but I don't know if I like Twitch more or YouTube more. I feel like YouTube has more discoverability options, but the UI kind of just drives me nuts that it's so limited. Even at this stage, it's like, what are you guys doing? Oh, we finally made it. Go. Then, like, the only thing that sucks is that I feel like everybody is on Twitch, so it's easier to do, like, the, sharing thing. Alright, we made it. Let's go make some of my new recipes. I'm hyped. So the artist... Yo, this dude tried to play me too, because he was talking about... So they hire artists in this game to, like, do the... Make your, like, special items or whatever. Like, if... You can make kind of whatever you want. As long as, like, you know, it's within the boundaries. So the guy who's doing the art, he's definitely playing them because he was like... He was showing me the designs were nice, but they were definitely AI generated. Like, he didn't do the art himself, and he was like talking about, oh, like, it's so, I hate making olives. And I was like, there's something odd about, because he would send me 4 pictures of each thing he did, but he was doing them kind of fast, and I was like, this dude is doing AI. I mean, I'm not knocking his hustle. All right, so what do I need for the Dirty Willy? I need gin, coffee beans, and sugar. I have the gin, I have the coffee beans, I just need the sugar. So let's do that. Let's open this. Alright, where's the gin? Tequila, gin. Let's open one crate. Should give me 12 gin, right? Yep, 12 gin. So where's the coffee bag? Let's open this. How much? I think I get 50, right? Yeah, 50 coffee beans. Gotta do some math here. And I need some sugar. I should have bought more of the fucking gin. I'm a bozo. I should have bought it out. know I have sugar in here. I hope I have sugar in here. I really don't want to have to go somewhere and buy. Nope. Yes. Alright, we'll make the first batch and then I'll make my other drink. So I'll make 2. So I guess I do this. So 6. 6, 12, 18, which gives me 12 items. I should have calculated better and got more gin. How much am I going to sell this for? I'm going to sell it for $4. Right, let me bring up Sublime. Start getting this shit ready. So I marked down everything I put in the shop because then I get to calculate my earnings. It's 12 dirty willies. Willie, got 12 of them. We're gonna sell those for $4. It's the 5th. Let's hang. Okay. Alright, so we need 12 of them. Let's put that in the storefront real quick. Inventory. I'm gonna take this mushroom I was selling for 100. I just needed to put something up in the shop so they know I was active. So let me take this down because I knew nobody would buy this. Let's get the Dirty Willy up there. 12 for $4. 3, 6. Yeah, I gotta sell this for 5. There's no way. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it goes. What does the description say? Alright, let's make the other one. I think I need tequila and gin. So let's make Brody's juice. 2 pineapple, 2 strawberry, 2 water, 2 gin, 2 vodka. Shit, do I have vodka? Damn, I played myself. Hope I have vodka. I don't. Pretty sure I don't. Inventory. I might. I'm gonna be optimistic. So we got whiskey. We got vodka crates. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's keep a gin on me. Guess this tequila crate can go in here. Do I have strawberries? Yes, I do. I have fucking mad strawberries. Let's go. But I don't have any pineapple, right? Just my luck. I just have these 8. Won't have a thing of pineapples, do I? Alright, so we're going to be very limited for now. Pineapples won't be hard to get, but I just want to put something in the shop. Oh, and I need water. But I think I have water on me. The good thing about this one, it requires a lot more ingredients, which I'm the idiot who did that when they asked me what ingredients I should use. my god, 6 water. Do I have any more water here? I can just buy that quickly or fill up. Oh, I got some shine. No, I don't got any water. Alright, let's buy some water. So 3 times. Oh, I think I can make 12. Should be good. Get that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the whistle was part of the music I was playing in the background, and I was like, yo, that shit kind of went with the ambiance. Right, alcohol. Let's make a Brody's juice. My first time making this. Let me open the VOD and the ginge, and then we could do 2, 4, 6, 8. We can do 4. 4 times 3. We got 12. We're good. We'll be matched up with the other stuff. And then I need to travel all the way back out there. Buy some pineapples. Alright, so let's open the strawberry. And the crate of gin. And the crate of vodka. I have so much shit in my hands. Go. I'll give those crates to Willie. He can use them in his blacksmith. Alright, let's go with 4, I believe. Yeah. Brody's juice.
Hey, handsome.
And then this is also $5.
I can't.
I was just being nice anyway.
All right, let's put that in my spreadsheet real quick. Let's go with Brody's juice.
Ooh, I bet you know how to use those strong hands.
Whoa, 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 lady.
I
Calm
can't be
yourself.
upset with that.
Five. And this is called Brody's juice.
You can make my cat meow anytime.
Yo, that lady's wild.
You got a fresh mouth, girl.
Her mouth is crazy. Yeah, that's the problem. But you know, the thing is that like when we stream, we do it because we actually enjoy it, and of course, like if something were to happen because of it, it's like a plus. I mean, you should always do something because you like it. It'll backfire because the way he's doing it is definitely not a way you should be doing it, and if he gets caught going on those like Facebook follow for follow things, and they catch on, because he rose up really quick to get his thing. I mean, I hope it works out for him, you know what I mean? But like he's like expecting to make like hundreds of dollars overnight, and that's what you want. You're doing the wrong job. All right, we're good. Holy shit. So my menu consists of right now I don't have any other items besides this stuff. Ooh, but I sold some stuff. Let's see how much money we have in the inventory. Just hopefully enough to pay this month's rent, which is $450, and the ledger is $705. So we almost have enough to pay 2 months rent. So we're good on this month for sure. Happy about that. We get to 900. That's 2. Let me put. Oh, to put an ad up. Is my ad still here? It's not. So let me put my ad up real quick. I have to go through this whole process. You notice? Image. I gotta go to a website. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, but like you have a purpose. So like, I feel like with you, you know, you understand that like you're also doing this because you're always on video games and you enjoy playing video games. So like, why not give it a try? And you like streaming. You absolutely enjoy the fun in streaming. Whereas if you have people who just feel like they want to do something for monetary gain, that whole interest in like the creativity and the fun in streaming is dull. It's just dry. I mean, who knows? Maybe he has fun doing it, but I don't think so. We're gonna do this for message boards. Yep, choose image. Is it this one? Yes, it is. So direct image link. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to post this image real quick on the board. It's not the best looking. I gotta fix this up, make it more exciting. I gotta add more stuff to this too. Pen. And where? Oh, okay, it's right here. Perfect. I don't actually know how those pin boards work. Like, I don't know if they work throughout the county or it's just pinned right here, you know? If it's just pinned right here, then it's fucking stupid. But yeah, you're doing it the right way. Like, you know, and Mike can attest to this. Shaggy can attest to this. Like, that's how you have to like brand yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I stream for just the fun of it. Like, I personally like, I would love to grow streaming wise, but like that's not my goal. My goal is like, I'm just having fun, you know? If I happen to capture some moments, YouTube has a great recorder, so like if I'm able to capture some moments and make some shorts or videos out of them, it works out, you know? Yeah, no, you definitely should, and you're taking the right steps for it, so definitely do that. Give me 2 seconds. Grab some water real quick. My bad. I'm back. Yeah, he only streams on Twitch, and he might be doing laundry, so he might be in and out. But yeah, I was trying to tell him that like it's good to get your fucking short form content is good to get your like name out there. I mean, Tom, you surpassed me on Twitch, and in less time than it took me to get 100 subs. I mean, followers. You doubled that in half the time it took me to get 100. You know, it took me like a year. In half a year, you got like double what I had. And you're still growing, you know what I mean? So you're on the right trajectory. You stream consistently. I think you need to get more content out there. Definitely try to do some YouTube shorts as well as TikToks. I don't really know too much about TikTok since I don't have it. But Mike put me on game with the YouTube shorts. I just haven't been dropping any. But I have a bunch created. I should do that after I get off stream. Start dropping those. I have a lot of funny ones from this game. A lot of like scheduled fights where like the characters you don't expect to win. Okay, let's go get some pineapple. Oh, I'm playing myself. Why'd I do that? Yeah, I was just telling him that to ask because Tom has been serious with it and like actually like streaming almost every fucking day. And like, you know, as much as you can do that, you still need to push out content. So like, I think the best advice to give anybody is get your name out there. You know what I mean? No matter how annoying it is, how frustrating. Like, there's people who will pull up on my feed that I particularly wouldn't watch, but like they keep pulling up because I keep seeing them. And it makes eventually you like, okay, let me check this person's page out or something. Yeah, those people just fucking scam for views. You can't talk about like getting 1 million views when you have like maybe 50K followers. Like, that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot. But when you have 50K followers and you have maybe one video that reached 1 million views and most of your videos are like 20K views, which is still good, you know? But like, how are you making a video on how to consistently get 1 million views when you're not getting 1 million views? You know, that used to like always bother me. And I guess some people like, it's essentially a theory they're trying to get you to like understand, but like if you're following that theory, why isn't it working for you, you know? Kind of thing. All right, let's see what they said. Oh, they just asked me. They must have seen that I put them in. Yeah, it's just baiting for views. And it's frustrating because like you watch these videos and you're like, oh, like these guys clearly on this video have like 100 to 200,000 views, so they might know what they're talking about. And it's just like, no, they don't. In reality, it's kind of like it's kind of like getting some aspects of people who are big, but it's kind of like watching, like, I hate to say it, it's kind of watching someone like I Show Speed, or like, you know, I may not watch those dudes, but like I see what they do, you know, or like, I guess like more people who create content on video games. Like I've watched what they've done. They've never had like a helpful video. It's just kind of watching what people do, and it's just like get your content out there. Just push it as much as you can. Like, even if it's not like the best looking video ever, it's just pushing your name so people see you. They see a face, they see a name to it. Like, they may never be like, you know, they may not like your content, or it may not be for them, but they may be like, oh, I'll follow this guy. Like, whatever the case may be, like, oh, he pops up on my feed all the time, why not, you know? Give him a check. I mean, that's what kind of happened with that Queso guy. Like, I can't tell you one video from him, but on my YouTube shorts, he would always pop up. Like, he just kind of came out of nowhere, then he blew up, you know? Now he's one of the biggest streamers on the platform. Yeah, just try to be original. I agree with that. Try to be a little original. Like, yes, repetition can lead you somewhere, but you will always like, but it won't be your content. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just copying people all the time, and I say this like this, like, the reason why I fucking hate prank videos and they are so shit to me is because everybody fucking does them. You know what I mean? It's the same prank. They see one prank work, one video go viral. Like those, for instance, those street people that talk to girls or whatever, and they're like, what do you do where Haktua got big? It's like, now you see like 50 of those dudes. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it was okay when there was like 3 of you guys. Now there's like 50 of you guys plus, and it's just like, now you're getting the same shitty content over. You know? There's no originality in that anymore. But like, see, with Tom, he plays Fortnite. So you play a popular game though. So for you, it's kind of hard because a lot of people play that game. But I think for you, it's just pushing as much content out on that game, and like post more about it, and you know, make sure the hashtags or like, yeah, whatever it's relevant to is being tagged correctly. And that's one of the things that like will help you get views. I've noticed a significant increase in my videos when I started using proper hashtags relevant to like what I like. You know, I went from getting like, you know, it's nothing major, but I went from getting like maybe 10 views a video to like 70, you know, overnight, which definitely helps, you know. I just need more consistency. Like, I need to post more is my problem. I need to post more consistently and kind of gain a buzz so I can be in a loop, you know, where my stuff is shared. I don't know. I find that stuff, like, I find talking about it very fun. You know, just kind of trying to figure it out. It's like a puzzle piece, you know? Obviously, some people just get lucky. It is what it is. But I do think you can, like, also make things happen if you do them correctly. There's no right formula particularly right formula, but there are really very like informative steps to get you there. But once you get your new PC, bro, it's like literally you'll probably have more of an editor on that PC and stuff. Like I'll show you how to like use the editor, and you know, when you have some free time, you have an iPad too, so like I'll show you what app to use to like, you know, kind of like work on your videos, and nothing fancy, just like make videos on the low when you're parked or you're at lunch. Alright, so here we go. My buddy owns this farm, so he's not on, so I can't get a discount right now, but, you know, my man works hard, so I'm not even going to bother him for a discount. U.S. Army Fort Caliga. That's a wild name for a ranch. How do you have pineapple, my guy? Yes, you do. I'll take one bag. Is there no other distilleries in town? This is crazy. Alright, so yeah, that house no longer has a distillery, which is annoying. And the fact that you stream with a bunch of people who consistently stream, you know, and they have their own followers, you guys have been combining followers and people like you guys, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, I like the fact that you have Moxie and other people that you stream with. And I like the fact that Twitch, that's the one thing I will give Twitch, that you can share your chat, which is pretty cool, and I've seen that, like, work out for you guys, like, a lot, you know? It builds, because like if Moxie's not on and you're on, her fan base can go to you and watch you, you know what I mean? And vice versa. Alright, let's see. You got anything new in here, my guy? You have nothing. How is this guy still in business? You should have the best furniture. Howdy.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Not too bad.
Anything happening in county?
Nope.
Shit is pretty dead, huh?
Right now, yep.
Alright. Get on my way. Nice to meet you, man. You ever buy Van Horn? Shameless advertisement, but definitely hit the saloon up in Van Horn. You know.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Ted Johnson.
Okay.
And yours?
I'm not going to discuss that at the moment. No
Got
disrespect.
I got you. I see. Might be some stuff going on. Hopefully I'm not involved in that, but I'm gonna get going.
All right.
That guy's up to no good, so I'm gonna get out of here because nah, he's gonna try to rob me. Alright, sorry. Yeah, it's fucking being weird for no reason, but whatever. You get a mix of people in this fucking game. They either like... There's people who are too nice, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird to say that. Like, they're just too nice, or they talk so fucking much. And then you get those, like, random, like, I'm a Reaper, dude. Like, he's in a gang. He's called the Reaper. I know exactly. He's wearing the bandana. So, these dudes are fucking so annoying. They try to, like... They're pretty much the biggest gang in the county. Or at least the most, like, active gang in county. Because you're only allowed to have 12 men. There's, like, a lot of, like... They've made it really well. So, like, you can only have, like, 12 people in a gang. And, you know, whatever the case may be. Or I think it's 15. And they are the worst. They just act so, like, pritzy and weird. But I also didn't want to get robbed, so I got my ass out of there. Alright, let's go to Saint Denis. See what's popping in town. Alright, Tom. I'll put you on the, I'll get the whatchamacallit, the dual stream going. What you doing today, Mike? Doing some editing or just chilling out? Part of me feels guilty for not going outside, but I haven't had a weekend home in the last, like, 3 weeks. And Dev went out with her sister. So it's, like, nice to have, like, a little bit of space, you know? I thought about it, but until I get my new PC, I might just chill on that, because I don't want to fuck up my, situation, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much this is going to cost me. Like, I don't know if it's taxing on my PC or not. Ooh, someone put an icebox over there? I see you. I honestly, like, I don't know why. I just love YouTube, because I just feel like it's more viewed. I just hate the UI. I just really hate the UI. Twitch, I could care less about, because it's just so much more saturated, but then the thing there is, I love the UI on that one. And the features. So, multi-streaming is obviously the path I should take. But, I guess... Oh, no, I gotta plan a time to come up there, and then we'll... teach me how to do that shit. Can I sell drugs here? Might have to sell some moonshine in this bad boy. This place is great because there's so many people, so I can sell a lot of merchandise. The problem is that, like, the cops are always nearby, the sheriffs. Yeah, I don't know why they added NPCs with wagons. What? Hello? Whoa. Oh my god, you know what I forgot? I have a fucking line, and that shit probably died. I spent so much money on this thing, too. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Lion. I think it's this. Is he dead? Call pet. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, all right. So I'll just do it off Streamlabs. I never like look into things like that. I always think, oh, my bad. I can have my line attack this guy. Can I? I've never used that feature. Where's he going? Come back. What is it? Where'd it go? Why is that shit just running around crazy? Oh, there you go. There you go. Attack this guy. Is he going for him? Attack him. Attack him.
Hello?
I guess not. Is he like sneaking or something? What are you doing? I mean, bro, we can still game. I can play Fortnite. I can play Marvels. The only game we can't play, honestly, we can even play fucking Rainbow Six. For some reason, this 2K is the only game we can't play together. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this shit works. It might be a thing. I don't know. I've never used this shit. Oh, he can bring me dead animals. Got you. And then I have a dog. I got robbed. Someone robbed my fucking dog. Yeah, I mean, but the game, I feel like a game like that is balanced. Oh shit, hold on, let me just read this message. Sorry, the people from the server are messaging me, making sure my items work. Alright, let me see. I had a dog, but yeah, so there's pet trainers in the game, and if you buy an animal, usually you have to buy it from them, and they train it for you, and it costs a fee or whatever the case may be. I gave this guy my dog, and he never gave it back. Put away. Street dog. Call pet. The dog died? Oh, man. I mean, I could imagine, I guess, like... Like, I don't understand why it's hard to keep a game, like, those games balanced, but I guess it's an internet thing, a ping thing, and a refresh rate and how fast PC, like, I don't care about, like, I don't know, I've played against people in my PC in Fortnite, and I feel like console players whoop my ass all the time. Let's get the fuck out of here. I mean, either way, can I play all? I can't play it. Pretty sure I can play all those games on my Switch too. Let's go to my house, and then I think I'm gonna start dinner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna yeah, I think I'm gonna step out real quick after I go to the house. Grab some stuff for dinner and an energy drink. As much as I shouldn't have an energy drink because I did not sleep last night. There's only one energy drink that ever been like the best for me, and that is, well, I did have a Red Bull yesterday. So I had like this natural energy drink yesterday, but I also mixed it with a Red Bull. Which Red Bulls always make me like, I don't feel like I stay up, but when I go to sleep, they make me feel energized during the sleep, so I'll like toss and turn all night because I'll feel like it doesn't hit me until I'm in bed, you know, for some odd reason. But of course, when I like something at a supermarket, they no longer carry it anymore. But Update was the best. You got no jitters, and it was just a chill energy drink. Yeah, I honestly, I do not like Red Bull. Besides, like, when they have flavored ones, but I only buy those for the taste more. And, like, yes, it can keep me up for the most part, but, like, most of the time, it usually doesn't ever hit me until I'm asleep. When I'm asleep, I start, like, last night, I was just fucking flipping over and over because I felt energized but tired at the same time, which was weird. I do not drink Monster either, so. But yeah, then tonight I think I want to stream either some Arma or I'm gonna stream some Armor, or I'm gonna race it up. Didn't we have that one time I came up? Oh no, or we just saw it, right? I'm gonna show you guys my house. Now, not only do I pay rent on a saloon, but I also pay weekly rent on a house. So saloons monthly, houses are weekly. It's only $150 a week, but that shit is draining my money. Ever since they got rid of the drugs and stuff until they rework it, I've been going off the little savings I have in the game. Yo, my guy, you gotta keep it pushing. Howdy, howdy. That was an NPC. Damn, I'm about to fucking... I'm definitely gonna put in a ticket. Yo, these fucking people are so annoying. These NPCs. It slaps? I don't know. I gotta just try something that's, like, more natural. Honestly, I just gotta make some coffee. Call it a fucking day. I think that's a person. Howdy. Nope. Damn, I don't know what I want to make. I feel like I eat the same things over and over again. Definitely gotta make that chicken because I don't want it to go bad. But I'm either gonna do butter garlic pasta. I don't know, maybe I'll get one of those like instant packet things, rice things. That was so... I've never seen an NPC do that. Oh, this turn always cucks me. Alright, not as bad as I usually slam the horse right into the wall. I gotta check on my furniture, and then I gotta check the state of my rent being taken. So, I bought this house, one of the only houses that was left in county. People were trying to fight me for this bad boy, but I had the money and I was here first, bitch. Not the nicest house in county, but definitely a nice one. You can look over this hill. I let my friends do a lot of nefarious activities. Willie has a nice house. He has a double-decker. They still haven't fixed my door, I see. Got some shit in here. I did not mean to do that. Where's the storage? Yeah, so in county, people can make like custom items and like all this stuff. Like, let's say you see that like food thing right there, this water pump. These are not items that are originally in the game. The Swedish log, this bench right here, these are items that are made. Like this clothing line. Like some of it might be game stuff, but like a lot of this stuff is like made. I have a ton of like things. Like I have all these different like furnitures that you can buy off people. Oh no, Idiot Jim lives in the cave. So he says. I don't know. I've never... I don't know too much about my guy. I just see him all the time by the stables. T says camp. What's my camp doing? $51 states, so I don't have to pick any of that furniture up yet. And then let's see rent. House. My door is supposed to lock, so I can give keys. I can give keys to people and stuff like that. So, like, I can manage my keys. Like, I know my boy Willie got a key. Columbo has a key. My boy Brody got a key. But my door doesn't lock, so it doesn't matter. But good thing is they they can't go inside my storage. Only people with keys, I believe, can go inside my storage. So randoms can't go in, but usually I'm supposed to lock it because randoms can break in and then rob you. But I think they turned off the lock picking because certain doors are not locking. Let's see. Okay, I'm good. I have 300, so I have 2 weeks left. Let me put 100 in for now. And then I'll pull more money out in the bank. Yeah, I have videos with him. I have a ton of videos on this game. I'm slacking. Like, I could make a ton of shorts. Long form videos, I feel like I'd want it to be more of like when we're doing like events and stuff, like robbing a train or something like that. I think that'd be fun to do. I think a lot of the time it's just a lot of like endless talking and hanging around by the fire or something like that for the most part. But for short form content, they always host fights every Friday. So I usually, like, if I was on yesterday, I have a bunch of recording of like fights, like old men fighting like huge men and winning and shit like that. So funny. Like money bets and shit like that. Those I definitely gotta pump those. Yeah, those are really fucking funny. I'm gonna do that after this. Alright, so I'm set on that. But I gotta run to the supermarket. I'm definitely gonna be back on later. I'm probably gonna be playing Need for Speed. No, I'm definitely gonna make it. Like I said, I cut my hair for a reason, and that was the start of change and like doing things I want to do. Like I said, by 35, I want to have everything I dreamed of at least on a path. You know what I mean? Like on a path to getting there. So I'm gonna hustle to do that, which means more content coming out. I should have did it this week that I didn't have internet, you know, but I don't even know if you can get on the video editing without internet, so I just didn't even try. I was just fucking pissed. But I am gonna do that while I cook dinner and drop one tomorrow. But I'll be back on. Kid, if you're on, hit me up. I'm gonna watch Thomas's stream while I go out, and I'll be back in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna start doing this. What's the end screen again? Start doing this. Hold on. Let me go to the room. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Gotta switch this room. Look at that old logo, Mike. I have the original fucking logo. That was the kid's original logo. That fucking owl over there. And then I got Milkman. I'm gonna move that clock. Put Thomas's logo. Shit, I should probably take this guy off my screen because he's very controversial now. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this end screen on because I do love it and I made it myself, and I have to be more vigilant about it, showing it off. One of the most creative things I've ever done. But much love.